tables now. The bartender wipes the sweat from his brow. The smoke hangs low like a heavy cloud. The silence is deafening, used to be loud. Last call happened an hour ago, but the band is packing up real slow. One last drink for the road ahead. One last song before we go to bed. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Sweeping the floor of the broken dreams. Nothing is ever as good as it seems. But for a moment, while the music played, we were kings and queens in the parade. The door locks click with a final sound. Feet walking home on the cold hard ground. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Tomorrow we'll do it all again. Same old song, same old band. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Good night. Get home safe. Steam rising up from a porcelain cup. The neon sign flickers outside. Not a soul on the street, just the rhythm of feet where the shadows and secrets collide. The clock on the wall doesn't matter at all. Time is a fluid design. Just me and the keys and a cool evening breeze exploring the state of my mind. No rush to be anywhere, just breathing the smoky air. The city is sleeping, but we're still awake. cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. The barista, he hums while he brushes the drums in a daydream of Paris or Rome. A couple in back fading into the black, finding a temporary home. The saxophone cries, gentle tears in its eyes, for stories that never were told. In the warmth of the grind, we leave worries behind, letting the evening unfold. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. It's the quiet that speaks when the tired world creaks and settles itself down to rest. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. Just stirring the soul. Midnight espresso. The park is changing colors overnight, burning orange in the fading light. Scarves are wrapped around the collars tight, preparing for the coming chill and bite. Crunching sounds beneath my feet. Autumn makes the year complete. Amber leaves falling down so slow, painting all the streets below. A season for a thoughtful mind, leaving summer days behind. Hot chocolate steam rising in the air, a quiet beauty that is rich and rare. The trees are stripping down to barest wood, change is understood as something good. Amber leaves falling down so slow, painting all the streets below. A season for a thoughtful mind, leaving summer days behind. know that the heat must end. Embrace the cool, embrace the gold. A sweater against the coming cold, and leaves falling down so slow, painting all the streets below. A season for a thoughtful mind, leaving summer days behind. Strikes two, the streets are wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. The luxury of quiet space in such a crowded, frantic place. Reflections on the window glass, watching the weary people pass. The intersection holds its breath, a momentary pause from death. The traffic lights turn red to green. Midnight in Ginza, golden blue, a sophisticated avenue. The jazz club door is open slightly, the piano notes escape politely. Walking slow through the neon stream, living in a waking dream. The rain begins, a rhythmic tap, a drummer playing in your lap. Umbrellas bloom like flowers dark. A stroll beside the shuttered park. The bass line walks a lonely mile, wearing a mysterious smile. Midnight engines, a golden blue, a sophisticated avenue. The jazz club door is open slightly, the piano notes escape politely. Walking slow through the neon stream, living in a waking dream. In the silence of the night, everything feels strangely right. The city hums a lullaby. Midnight engines, a golden blue, a sophisticated avenue. The jazz club door is open slightly, the piano notes escape politely. Walking slow through the neon stream, living in a waking dream. pocket watch, a silver glint, a timely notch, echoes of footsteps on the tile floor. I don't know what I'm waiting for. The city behind me is a burning coal, trying to warm my weary soul. Wheels on the steel, a rhythmic appeal, taking me back to where things are real. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark, windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Passing the houses all row by row, watching the televisions glow, lives being lived in a box of light, passing me by in the dead of the night. I loosen my tie and I lean my head, dreaming of comfort and dreaming of bed, the jazz of the engine, the hum of the track. There is no turning, no looking back. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark, windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the station to station, the whistle it blows, where the journey ends nobody knows. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark, windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Riding home, the last train. The park is changing colors overnight, burning orange in the fading light. Scarves are wrapped around the collars tight, preparing for the coming chill and bite. Crunching sounds beneath my feet, autumn makes the year complete. Amber leaves falling down so slow, painting all the streets below. A season for a thoughtful mind, leaving summer days behind. Hot chocolate steam rising in the air, a quiet beauty that is rich and rare. The trees are stripping down to barest wood. Change is understood as something good. Amber leaves falling down so slow, painting all the streets below. A season for a thoughtful mind, leaving summer days behind. Transition is a gentle friend, a signal that the heat must end. Embrace the cool, embrace the gold, a sweater against the coming cold. Amber leaves falling down so slow, painting all the streets below. A season for a thoughtful mind, leaving summer days behind. Streetlights flicker, amber gold, a story of the evening waiting to be told. Shoes on the pavement, clicking slow, nowhere specific that we need to go. The air is cool, the mood is right, stepping into the velvet night. Velvet evening, smooth and fine, walking down the city line. Notes are floating in the air without a worry, without a care. Shadows dance on the brickwork wall, listening to the distant city call. A saxophone plays from a bar nearby, underneath the canvas of the sky. Velvet evening, smooth and fine, walking down the city line. Notes are floating in the air without a worry, without a care. watching the sunset and the day. The ocean is humming a gentle tune, singing a lullaby to the moon. Sand on my feet and the salt in the air, without a worry and without a care. The rhythm of life is a rolling wave, something to treasure and something to save. Rio de Janeiro, dreaming in a coffee shop downtown. Turning all the silence into a golden sound. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean, Bossa Nova breeze. The guitar is strumming a chord so fine, blurring the edges of yours and mine. A girl from Ipanema might walk by, but I only have eyes for the evening sky. Soft Portuguese spoken low and sweet, dancing shadows on the concrete. Time is a luxury we can afford, struck on a perfect major seventh chord. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean, Bossa Nova breeze. Stars are bright, everything is going to be alright. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean, Bossa Nova breeze. Sway with me, Bossa festival has quieted down. The silence settles on the town. A warm and orange paper glow, reflecting on the street below. The shadows dance against the wall, waiting for the night to fall. Flickering flame inside the shell, a story that it cannot tell, guided by the gentle light. Paper land the bridge, a silhouette upon the ridge. The piano plays a bossa beat for lovers walking down the street, the warmth contrasting with the cold, a memory that won't get old. Paper lantern, paper moon, hanging in the dark saloon of the sky so vast and deep, while the city falls asleep. Guiding spirits, guiding me to where I really want to be. Burn a little brighter now, before the morning takes a bow. Hold the magic in the frame. Paper lantern, paper moon, hanging in the dark saloon of the sky so vast and deep, while the city falls asleep. Guiding spirits, guiding me to where I really want to be. The city below is a blanket of stars, reflected in chrome on the passing cars. But up here the air is as clear as a bell, under the influence of a spell. The balcony open, the curtains blow wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the vastness of space and the blue of the night, holding us close and holding us tight. No words need be spoken, the silence is tuned under the light of the sapphire moon. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The jazz club downstairs is winding it down. The last heavy note floats up from the town. It mixes with wind and it mixes with light, perfect soundtrack for such a night. Your hand in my hand is a comfort I keep before the city falls totally asleep. A moment of magic, a suspended breath, defying the boredom, defying the death. Sapphire moon hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The colors of midnight are shades of deep blue, reflecting the love that I'm feeling for you. Sapphire moon hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. Don't leave us too soon. Golden crimson on the ground, silence is the only sound. A sweater wrapped around your frame, whispering a secret name. The bench is cold but we don't mind, leaving summer far behind. The air is crisp, the sky is pale, reading nature's fairy tale. Seasons change and so do we, drifting like a falling leaf from a tree. Autumn in the park, before the dark, colors exploding, memories loading, walking slow through the avenue. Every shade reminds me of you, the bittersweet taste of the year growing old. Stories of amber and stories of gold. Children laughing near the pond, of which we are so very fond, feeding ducks with crusts of bread, words of love left unsaid. The sun sits low, a lazy eye, watching the afternoon go by. I hold your hand, it fits in mine, aged like a vintage wine. The chill is coming, but we have the heat of a love that makes the circle complete. Autumn in the park, before the dark, colors exploding, memories loading, walking slow through the avenue. Every shade reminds me of you, the bittersweet taste of the year growing old. Stories of amber and stories of gold. Stories of gold. Falling leaves. The steam plays a dance in the morning light, fading out the shadows of the night. Ceramic warmth held in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. World is waking up so slow, golden calm begins to grow. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. Newspapers turning, a rustling sound, feet tapping softly on the wooden ground. The barista hums a melody low, while the city traffic starts to flow. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. No rush to leave, nowhere to be, just floating on this melody. The aroma fills the empty space, a smile upon a stranger's face. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. sitting alone at table 4, watching the patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face. Ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and melancholic pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. It's all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and dollar-powered pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and man-pride pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Just paper and ink, and time to think. The clock strikes 2, the streets are wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. a crowded, frantic place, reflections on the window glass, watching the weary people pass. The intersection holds its breath, a momentary pause from death. The traffic lights turn red to green. Midnight in Ginza, gold and blue, a sophisticated avenue. The jazz club door is open slightly, the piano notes escape politely, walking slow through the neon stream, living in a waking dream. The rain begins, a rhythmic tap, a drummer playing in your lap. Umbrellas bloom like flowers dark, a stroll beside the shuttered park. The bass line walks a lonely mile, wearing a mysterious smile. The night in Ginza, gold and blue, a sophisticated avenue. The jazz club door is open slightly, the piano notes escape politely, walking slow through the neon stream, living in a waking dream. Of the night, everything feels strangely right. The city hums a lullaby. Midnight in Ginza, gold and blue, a sophisticated avenue. The jazz club door is open slightly, the piano notes escape politely, walking slow through the neon stream, living in a waking dream. Sitting alone at table 4, watching the patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face, ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and light of palette paint, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. It's all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and errant pains. Writing it down before it fades away, the jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and errant pains. Writing it down before it fades away, the jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Just